Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how Jonathan Majors, who recently played Kang the Conqueror in Ant-Man 3, the current Ant-Man movie, and has been in like Creed 3, apparently just got arrested. So let's give this a read, shall we? Jonathan Majors, the up-and-coming actor who plays Kang the Conqueror in the MCU and recently starred in Creed 3, has been arrested in New York City. The charges are strangulation, assault, and harassment. The police responded to a 911 call from an apartment in Chelsea, a neighborhood in Manhattan. The NYPD issued a statement on the matter to The Hollywood Reporter. A preliminary investigation determined that the 33-year-old male was involved in a domestic dispute with a 30-year-old female. The victim informed police she was assaulted. Officers placed the 33-year-old male into custody without incident. The victim sustained minor injuries in her hand and neck and was removed to an area hospital in stable condition. A representative of Majors released a statement as well. He has done nothing wrong. We look forward to clearing his name and clearing this up. Hopefully the woman who was just injured, according to the police, is okay. I hope that Majors is afforded the benefit of the doubt that many others aren't anymore, and that he's allowed his day in court before Hollywood tries to destroy him. I agree with that statement, because I do believe that he should have his day in court too. I hope, and again, I like with this article. I am with this article. I hope the woman's all right, and I do hope that if he did do it, because we live in a society where I hate to say it, and Amber Heard is a prime example of it. There are a few, and I'm not saying this like it's all, but I know it's some. There are some females that accuse guys of doing shit, of starting shit, but really the guys are the victims in said scenario. And I bring in Johnny Depp and Amber Heard because that's a classic case where Amber Heard tried to make herself seem like the victim, but it was Johnny Depp who was the real victim. I'm like, part of me is like, on one hand, I am saying okay, maybe he did do it, but on the other hand, says I'm saying as well, maybe he did do it in aggression, sure, and maybe he was in the wrong, sure. But on the other hand, I'm asking myself, was she the one who made the first move and went at him with like a weapon, where he did, sure, cause those injuries? Was again, hopefully she's all right, but it was out of self defense, and I don't know that. I don't like before any of us cast judgment. I don't think we should really take a side and who is the innocent party, who's the guilty party per se, until like it's become clear to the public who's the real innocent one and who's the real guilty one. Because I do exercise caution before doing that, because people did that with the whole Johnny Depp situation, where they first said Johnny Depp's guilty, Amber Heard's innocent, but when in reality it was the other way around, and it sucks. It sucks, especially for like some of us men who get let's say some men gets accused of stuff, but we tend to get like look at a negative light because like stereotypically the women tend to be seen as the weaker of the two, which in some cases that's true. Other cases the men who's already the weaker one per se. If you get my drift, I'm not really calling anyone weak, but hope you guys get my point. That I'm personally staying neutral on this until we get like fully cleared on who was really in the wrong. And I don't think anyone should be putting their hands on anyone. To be honest, the only times when I will justify someone putting their hands on the other is if they're trying to like kill them, if their life's in danger. That's the only time where I say okay, totally justified because you're defending your life. Also, after that, I don't really justify like violence. So I'm exercising restraint. I'm not going to exercise because again, we don't know who's the, at least at the moment I don't know. And correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but we don't know who's the guilty party and who's the innocent party. And the other question is, will he get fired from Marvel? I mean, I hope Disney learned from the whole Johnny Depp situation not to like immediately fire the guy, like anyone off the bat. Like wait a little bit before like immediately firing that person, because who knows, maybe that person is innocent. But then they're going to like, if they fire that person, then they turn to be innocent. In this case, Jonathan Majors saying he turned out to be innocent, trying to defend his life. That would be another Johnny Depp situation again. And so, I don't know. I just do recommend restraint of judgment until we get more facts in the matter. But with that said, what do you guys think about this article, which will be in the description of this vid? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And talk to your fellow mates later.